Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode we located Commander Bells and her troops in the Moon Temple's depths under siege by EDF soldiers, led by the Duskan Dancer, who started to control the CGF members before attempting to turn Lloyd and crew. But our detective's burning heart allowed our group to break out from under Ilya's influence as we battled her and two demons. This brought Lloyd's Act 4 will tempered by dusk to its conclusion, with the Duskan Dancer's retreat and the SSS reunited in minds, ready to set out towards the city as we now switch to our final route of the act. Right then. To investigate Michelin, we are still there as we're about to go into the mansion at the end of the residential kind of area for the place, where all the fancy people live, all the fancy schmancy people after destroying the archaisms out front. So let's rejoin Rean's route and finish off our remaining Act 4. Time for 10 hours of every corridor? No, we did that. It'll be fine, surely. Loads of character notes added. Got our squad over here, ready to go. Altina or Selena? I don't know, it depends on their orbits, doesn't it? Who's got Crescent Mirror and who doesn't? No one here have Crescent Mirror. Do you have Crescent Mirror as a base? No, sad times. I love how it was just, do you have Crescent Mirror? Then you're good. Do you not have Crescent Mirror? Get out of here. Right, well, Selena's needing some better spells, I think, personally. I'm just wondering if we actually have something better to put in this slot. I mean, we have Venom Flame instead of Impassion, that's for certain. Flare Butterfly's already taken. May as well put that in, because it does give you options too. You've got Zerial Cannon after all. So now you've got a lesser option, a higher option. We need someone with the stuff, however. Of course we start off this chapter by just starting to go through the menu. Oh, we've got Lost Genesis. When we get that. EP Cut Free. Galleon Fort. Silverthorn Ultra Red gives ATS, which is why we've got that on. Oh man, I might end up removing the EP cut just to get Crescent Mirror on someone, pretty please. Works for me. Maybe we can give Altina the big boost of the new item. A blue emblem and a crimson emblem. The crimson emblem isn't that great. Alright, here you go, Ali. How much ATS do you have? Got blue emblem. You got a fair bit, yeah. Take off the crimson emblem and then give you the Queen Michette. There we go. It's a big ATS boost. And apart from that, we did get Lone Blaze HP 1000 as well. We can just upgrade that now. Domination for days. Prominence Novas on you, Byaku, etc. A lot of good stuff. I'm sure this will work out fine for us. Shield Breaker instead for a little bit of extra attack power. There's always that little shuffle that we have to do at the very start. And we've got Fee with 83% base evasion. So why not, I guess? Why not? Rage and more. That works out. Okay, so Act 4 continues with people to talk to. We're supposed to just head back now. Fortunately, the Ebon Defense Force doesn't seem to have treated the guest house with much care. It's going to take quite some time to put it back to the way it was before. I'm glad they've been driven away. That wouldn't have been possible without your efforts. I'm so grateful to you all. Of course, I don't know if everyone has new dialogue or not. Let's leave things inside to Michelin staff. I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah, we've got to get ourselves to the park. Elizabeth seems really happy that the guest house has been liberated too. She used to live here when it was owned by the former Speaker Hartman. We're responsible for looking after her now, but I see she's still attached to her old home. Elizabeth, well, aren't you a happy little kitty? Seems like she once lived here, so she's glad her old home is free again. Good for her. I'm just trying to remember exactly if... The thing at the start of everything is just trying to remember exactly what stats some people have. You've got a cast, Black Bell, you're actually in like a middle ground of stats yourself. Panzer Goggles for strength ATS and the 100% accuracy. Gladiator Belt gives you CPU regen for strength ATS. I mean, a silver watch would be really good, to be honest. There's an emblem there. Got options for a lot of people, but, well, head to Mishelam Wonderland we shall. We're cleaning up. This isn't exactly what I was hired here for, I'll admit, but now the wharf is all clean and spotless, it's time to do the same here. I guess this does mean we do a quick extra patrol. Wouldn't you say? I guess the people will also be able to spread out a little bit more. No fishing spot here. Not that we actually got to go through here after all, we just fought our way through. I wanted to help out here however I could, so I've been going around assessing the damage to the buildings. A number of street lamps were caught in the crossfire too. It's easy to miss that sort of collateral damage if you aren't paying attention. More than anything though, I'm just relieved to finally be free after 6 whole days. It's always weird when I look over and see Josette in the chat again. Me and our highest damage dealer at one point in time. The third. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard the news. It's awesome. The air here smells so fresh about those losers polluting it. The real problem threatening Crossbell might not be over yet, but I feel a lot better now. Well, it's because I can finally go back to my villa. It was impossible to go about life as normal with those guys around, but now I can finally go back to my villa. Thank Adius. Where are we supposed to head to in Michelin? Sure someone will pipe up. Oh, there. Let's talk to everyone first. As we do, for our little break after a boss fight, which we actually smashed quite well. Whatever Randy had set up to do attacks with was really working. Wasn't it? Randy was smashing. I may be an Erebonian, but I want to do my utmost to help the people of Crossbell however I can. Unfortunately, demand for the souvenirs we sell is incredibly low given the current climate. Well, that doesn't change the fact that simply seeing these Mishi soothes the soul, don't you agree? Should you decide to make a purchase, I'll be more than happy to include extra Mishi gifts as a show of thanks. I don't know whether to buy anything else at this point in time. Maybe I'll buy another Michette jar. Maybe that went to make that other thing. And I mean, I have enough cash so I can make a steel blue or something. Oh, my wife's bringing me water with ice in it. Oh. I don't know what degrees it is, but it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I could buy one of these. I've got the money. How much epic mass do I have? Oh my goodness. I mean, tempting. Who needs what now? Too bad there's not too many strength ATS things. You've got an evergreen anyway. Helios bouquet for prevent feint and evasion. We've got too much accuracy though. Where are you getting this from? Probably evergreen, right? Yeah, evergreen says it's 50% accuracy, but it's actually giving 100%. So that means this hit 3 can be replaced. Oh, we don't actually have a hit 3. Where are we getting the other accuracy from then? Oh, rage. Well, we need that. That's good. Just wondering who to give the good stuff. Strength 50 auto CP up. Or strength ATS accuracy 100% present stat down. That should be on... We should change Rean's stuff. We should give Rean... I might just buy another, like, Passionate Rouge. Very specifically for Rean. And then give... Crow the other thing? The Lionheart Scorden? I don't know if you think that's a good idea or not, but... 3,432 strength for Rean. It's better than that. Someone else will want the strength ATS apart from that with accuracy. Just lore here at 2,778 strength. What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? So yeah, 100% accuracy. 100% accuracy. I think that works out. 250 strength ain't bad. I don't know if I've got any new material to upgrade that to its final form after all. Hey, you want to go back to our room and listen to the radio? We got time to spare. Plus, maybe they'll report on something about the SSS. That'd be nice. I doubt it. All they ever do now is sing the Supreme Leader's praises every chance they get. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Not that there's really anything better to do anyway. He's asking if you want to go radio and chill. She's not down with it. But I think that's what they said anyway. They've been together for so long there that they were not enjoying each other's company the same way anymore. Oops. The city's much too far away to tell what's going on from here. I wonder what happened to the ship between here and the city. It's nice to be stuck in Michelin and all, but I'd like to go home at some point. We thought it might be a nice change of pace to visit the wharf. Much as the breeze feels nice and the view is beautiful, there's no getting away from the city being occupied. Ah, great. Now I feel really depressed. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's nice to actually have 2 spellcasters in the group. A hybrid spellcaster. Dodge damage from range. I feel like this group's already pretty nice. Pretty set. Truth be told, I was supposed to meet with a designer yesterday. They were going to show me an example of their next product so I could decide whether to purchase it or not. A consumer's dream, no? Supreme Leader Rufus needs to give me my wasted time back. Probably does. Already bought that after all the midnight blue gown, I'm pretty sure. It's a way less defensive option. It's a lot of like lower tier stuff that we could buy to just upgrade if we were to coordinate things properly. During emergencies like this, one tends to forget about fashion. But clothes are a representation of the heart. By wearing new outfits, we can ground ourselves anew. And that being the case, would you care to peruse our spring lineup as a special service? We're even offering complimentary ironing right now. I guess it's because everyone here doesn't really have the chance to. Not like they have the implements of home anywhere nearby, is it? I was hoping to buy some Michelin merchandise as a secret to give it to my wife as a special surprise, but so much for that. I can't believe what's happened. You must be worried sick about me right now. Man, you guys are badass for sneaking in here. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word and I will. No questions asked. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Which people have new dialogue and which people don't? I feel like here doesn't. Been coming to the beach lately to pass the time, and I'm never really in the mood to go into the water. Most I just order... No, these... So, okay. Only people in the forward-facing areas towards the goal point have had their dialogue changed by the look of it. Same groups of people are there. So down here, no. But in Mishelam Center, over this way, yes. Sweet, sweet. I'm getting so much more cleaning done now that the Ebon Defense Force has finally left. Come to think of it, I saw Mr. Crawford walking towards the park earlier. I wonder if that means the barrier blocking it is finally gone. I hope so. As a member of the cleaning staff, I haven't been able to go in there and tidy the place up at all. It's been driving me crazy. I'm suddenly feeling conscious about calling that Ebon because I know someone downstairs is actually like a proofreader and stuff for like an editor for like books and stuff. So I'm just like, I'm hoping they don't keep hearing me going, Ebon! And just going, what the hell's he saying? It's a name. It's pronounced that way here. I can't help it. Oh, cheer up, Emmy. Did you forget about the villa? They said it's okay to visit there now. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get over that barrier. It's Ebon. Matthew told me that you managed to successfully liberate the guest house. As a result, we're now free from the Ebon Defense Force's control. But now it seems there is another problem afoot in the park. Dear me. Please do feel free to rest here. There's no telling what lies in wait. Can I rest for free? I mean, 100 mir ain't bad. See, old Tina needed a bit of EP recharge. Ooh, can you hear the ice clanking?
Recovery successful.
Oh my goodness, that's cold. Laurier came over earlier and told me I should take a break. When she first started out as a mate, she was really nervous and entirely focused on her work, but she's changed a lot since. Even in these tough times, it makes me happy to see new hires grow up like this. No double dialogue for you. Of course, we check out everyone, even though at this point in time, we know we're not getting books or anything. Would you like some of the tea that I made? Oh, I would love some. I was just thinking that I could use a pick-me-up. Sure sucks that we're just as trapped here as everyone else, but yet we have to bust our butts keeping the place tidy every day. I'm actually rather enjoying it, if I'm honest. I feel proud to be able to support everyone during their time of need. Really? I guess that is one way of looking at it. I've been here way longer than her, and she's already the better maid. That's not good. That's such a great outlook to have, Lloyd. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll keep working hard so that I can catch up to you one day. Girl, I think you've already surpassed me. I think in current Rean setup, by the way, haven't we just got it so that Rean will mash any encounter we have on, like, turn 1 of any enemy below, like, 20k HP? Especially with a gale, right? Hey, is it really okay to get rid of the barrier blocking the theme park? The Ebon Defense Force yelled at us to not go out there who knows how many times. I'm sure the staff know what they're doing. I won't worry about it too much. Park employees are about the friendliest, most courteous people you'll find in Crossbell. I trust them to do the right thing. She places absolute trust in the staff of Michelin, and I mean absolute. Can't even get a word in with her edgewise, but if they ask her to do something, she practically trips over herself to get it done. It's like we're in a different leagues. I can't even compete with them. As her husband, I have some mixed feelings, to put it lightly. They command more respect. I mean, I'm used to that myself. I don't command much respect at all. And I know it. Thankfully, we have a vendor delivering ingredients to us via the Ursula branch line for the time being. The EDF surveillance is difficult to live with, but we'll make the best of a bad situation. As much as I love getting to eat light cooking every day, I really need to get out of the service industry. I feel like this is the same dialogue, though. How'd you all manage to apprehend those Ebon Defense Force soldiers who were on the premises? Maybe not. From where this simple chef stands, your true inspirations. Your strength is impressive. But even heroes such as yourselves must get exhausted from fighting, yes? You're more than welcome to rest here. We carry dishes that are perfect for tired souls after a long, hard day. It'd be rude to just start cooking in front of him. Didn't even check the shop. What if, like, something appears because I've done all the stuff I've done in between seeing him last? Obviously it's not gonna, but what if? That was a vase. Dad! Hey, sweetheart. I hear you're all heading into the park. We got rid of the barrier for you, so feel free to go on through any time. Thanks, Matthew. We appreciate it. On top of things like always, I see. Sure saves us trouble not having to explain everything. Do you know how much about the state of affairs inside the park itself? Unfortunately, no. We employees were completely barred from entering there ourselves. Ever since the Ebon Defense Force put up that barrier, we've been in the dark just as much as you all. Fair enough. In some ways, that's telling. Whatever's out there, we'll take care of it, no sweat. Just hang tight until we've got things under control and we've confirmed the coast is clear, alright? Will do, and I'm sorry to ask so much of you. Be safe. Can't order me. I'm sure it'll fine out there. I mean, for a start, it's a Mishy face and not anything else. It doesn't particularly look like anything's different. Indeed, though the lack of people makes for quite the odd feeling in and of itself. But wait a sec. Eyes up, something's coming from above. What? A missile? No, that's not right. I guess you've been repaired.
Humans, leave at once. This is our kingdom.
Miss Schneider? What's going on?
I don't think that's a mascot Mishi anymore.
Doesn't look like anyone's inside from where I'm standing.
Can you not hear me? Leave at once. This is the paradise of dreams. We have freed ourselves from human rule.
What in the goddess's name is it going on about? It's acting like it's a lord who's claimed his sovereignty or something. Precisely. Choose to remain, dreaded humans, and there will be consequences. I shall annihilate you. Whoa, hold on. Why does it have to come to that? Aren't you supposed to be a friend to humanity, Mecha Mishi? No, Miss Schneider? How do you know that name? It reacted. Fine, I shall listen to what you have to say. But only if you find the various pieces of M's treasure hidden throughout this precious land. M's what now? Farewell! It does have a magnificent voice. I prefer my robot one now. I don't actually. I prefer that voice. The heck just happened? Beats me. Metal body with flight capabilities. And on top of that, it seemed capable of communication after a certain point. Was that really Mecha Mishi? I heard something from Randy. Apparently there was an incident a little while ago where Mecha Mishi went berserk. Berserk? Evidently there was a mega hardcore fan at the Reverie Institute of Technology and they made a fully robotic Mishi. It was gifted to Michelin but went haywire due to a mysterious virus. And you think that's it? No, the robot was returned to the Institute after the incident. And I have my doubts that it was that advanced. So we're back to square one then. Well, one thing we know for sure is that thing doesn't seem to be a theme park attraction. It was almost like it was alive. Creepy vibes. Yuna, are you okay? This isn't related to Mecha Mishi, but there is something on my mind. The M's treasure it mentioned earlier, that was a part of a long-lost event that was supposed to happen at Mishelam 2 years ago. What do you mean long lost? It was scheduled to be held during the park's opening, but got delayed in all the craziness of merging with the Empire, and then just kind of went poof. If I remember correctly, the idea was that if you find the items hidden at a bunch of spots around Mishelam, your dream will come true. That's what Dad told me anyway. I see. And this Mecha Mishi is trying to reenact the event. I get the feeling something else is going on here. Either way, we were going to investigate the area. At least we have something to look for now. Indeed. Let's do the rounds. Jeez, things are getting weird. Aren't they always? Find the secret treasures! One in here. Of course it's locked. I see the secret treasure is not forward. I'm going to save just because I'm going to walk forward first. Oh, look! What's in front of us? It's the Castle of Mirrors. It isn't been like a long time repeated dungeon, has it? Oh, I can go in here. Oh. Gotta find the secret treasures, though. Is this door open? Ah, it's locked. Did the Ebon Defense Force do this? I'm curious as to why, but I guess we got no choice but to leave it be. Yeah, that was where I was expecting my end destination to be, so when I could actually enter the area and wasn't told that I couldn't come in, that was surprising. Right, what side shall I start with first? It's the Sunshine Mall or the Haunted Villa. Let's go that way. Surely nothing bad will happen. MWL Horror Coaster. The horror coaster. Things seem fine at first glance, but we should probably check inside the building just to be sure. Indeed, we must be thorough. It's pretty spacious inside. If the coaster is still operational, it might be faster to just ride it. That kind of feels like a cop-out, but you're probably right. Let's get to it then. What? What is this weird vibe I'm getting? I guess I'll just have to set it aside for now. If I remember correctly, this is where... a reenactment of a long-lost event, huh? I suppose that's certainly a possibility. What now? Can't really go anywhere. A horror coaster. We need to investigate in here. Who shall I ride with? Oh, we got wobbly heat on the shadows over there. Look. Oh, they're bouncing. That's interesting. There's something like objects settling that's causing the shadow. Who will I ride with? Let's go, Crow. Let's go, Crow. Let's go, bro. About the horror coaster. The horror coaster is a thrill ride where you shoot a ghost and aim for a high score. Use L to move the crosshair and press X to fire. Hold X to continuously fire shots. Each ghost remaining HP is displayed in front of it. Once a ghost is defeated, its max HP will be added to your score. Ghosts will disappear on their own after a set amount of time. This will forsake the chain to defeat them quickly for a better final score. To win, you need to score at least 12,000. Keep practicing and try to improve your score. I'm bad at this, if I remember correctly.
All right, let's get to stepping.
Just hold it down then, I see. No, you didn't see that guy. I guess I should always be moving left to right. Sorry for the gunshot noises, but this is going to have to happen if I'm going to hit things, you know? Auto fire. Like, full-on cheating at this point, I feel. There'd be a more aim to this, too. Who would even let go? I mean, I would. If it was Time Crisis. This kind of play always feel bad to me. Accurate shots are best, right? Ah, if I got them all. I've still got my chain. Spray and pray, baby. Is that? I knew it, a gargoyle. That's not supposed to be on this ride. Looks like it's holding something too. Could it be one of the treasures? Well, it's dead now. RP increased by 2 as well. Fine. I got everything. Guess these guns aren't enough to take it out. Man, these jerks sure don't make it easy. Crow, what are you... I had a feeling it'd come to this. Seeing as this is the horror coast and all, let's finish this thing off guns blazing. Fine. Dane M's treasured tale from the gargoyle's remains. That was pretty ridiculous. Well, at least we got what we were looking for. Piece of M's treasure. That gargoyle. Is it just me, or was it exactly like the statue that used to be here? Almost like the statue got up and started moving of its own accord. But it was all mechanical. Someone must have swapped the damn thing in. Talk about putting in the work. We should keep this in mind going forward. Thanks for, game. Thanks for telling me there was an RP reward for doing this. Well, I'm guessing I would have got it no matter what. To be honest, I won't know because I got it perfect. Somehow, thanks to autofire. Autofire and doing the wiggly. That worked. Just do the wiggly once in a while and you'll win. At least doing it, you know, I got the goal. I got everything good. Yes, it may have been noisy for a bit of time with the constant shooting, but it was for a good cause. Oh man, where's my delicious meat? I feel shortchanged not being able to get delicious meat. Who put autofire on that anyway? Was that like that before and I just didn't use it? That was stubbornness? I don't even know. Rean, look! What's another one? A gargoyle. I think we would find one so high up. Doesn't look like it plans on coming down anytime soon. Oh, it's a shame people have guns here then. This is bad. That Ferris wheel's the symbol of the entire park. Guys, I need your help. I want to take that thing out without damaging the ride itself. I can't let Michelin come to harm. Yuna. Sure, no problem. Seems like you've already got a plan of attack worked out. We're in trouble if that thing gets away. We need to take it down here, quick. We should post some people around the perimeter so it can't slip away. Sound good? Works for me. Now. Yeah! Take this! Now to go for its wings. Right, let's clip the sucker. Ali! On it. Just smash it into the ground now, right? Yeah. And then once again, justice prevails. Phew, it looks like we... Your setup was good. Oh, something else was going on, but Rean just went like, I don't have time to talk. I kill. That's our divine blade, showing us how it's done. I didn't even see him, nor did I see the text. I need to take my training up a notch, or you're going to outpace me before I know it, Rean. Trust me, you won't be eating my dust anytime soon. I've still have plenty to learn myself. Still don't have my answer, but all I can do is keep moving forward. Dane M's treasure head from the gargoyle's remains. That's 2 treasures now. the look of it, it seems there's still more to find. Right, let's keep looking for the rest. Right, there was more to find. Head, tail. Just join them together like I did the skeletons in Tears of the Kingdom. Ain't no body. What are you talking about? We could check what Rean's one said. Which button is it again? Hey, there we go. Your setup was good. The coup de grace just needed a little more finesse. Fine thing. Oh, it's back at Michelin Center. What's with those monsters? They're not going to break in here, are they? Not penguins again. Monsters? You don't think they mean... Most likely. Let's make our way to the beach to see what's going on. Right. So you not got a new dialogue now? Those two girls are so calm now. You always wouldn't believe how much they were freaking out before. I should see what I could do about calming down the others around here. The last thing we need is an all-out panic. Everyone else is like, radio and chill. No one else cares. Never heard of anything like this. When I think about it, I guess the lake does face the wetlands. I'm sure that place has its share of exotic creatures. One of those must have gotten out and attacked, I'm sure of it. Nobody told me anything like that could show up around here. Oh, this is why the dialogue hadn't changed yet. What's going on? Is it an enemy attack? Oh, idiots, I hope not. I might have gotten drafted of the war, but I can't fight. I never saw any real combat. Ow, when I was running away earlier, I panicked and managed to give myself a little scrape. It hurts, but I don't know what to do about it. The whole situation is crazy. Antiseptic, maybe? Everyone started running all of a sudden, so we decided to follow them. What's going on? It seems like something serious is happening. Should I be concerned? The guests suddenly started flooding in here from the beach. I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on. This doesn't seem like the time we got overrun with all of those penguins. Whatever the case may be, we have to stay calm. Oh, it's not penguins then? They're one of my misscans. I don't get what's really happening right now, but I guess there are monsters on the beach. Normal visitors aren't allowed out there right now because duh, it's dangerous. But you guys can handle them, right? Good luck out there. We're all rooting for you. Because duh, it's dangerous. That's all you need to know. Maybe it was just me, but those didn't look like any old monsters lurking about. It'd be one thing if they were just part of some attraction, but do things like that actually exist? They can sound like demons. Oh, it's another gargoyle. This is all way too crazy. None of it feels real to me. I take it it's just another gargoyle.